Hey everyone, Ella from Matherspolitico here today. We're at Chapel Street right outside 7-Eleven. We're going to be asking some people some political questions tonight. Alcohol and politics mixed as well. Let's get into it.
Claire. Giselle.
So Claire and Giselle, our first question, we're going to get straight into it. Will you take the COVID-19 vaccine?
Of course I'd take the COVID-19 vaccine, yep.
Yep, I would also take the vaccine.
Why will you take the vaccine?
I think because to do good for the world and such that we can get back to a normal society, we need to take the vaccine.
I think it would benefit individually because then we'd be immune to COVID-19, and also means that we can get out and about because everyone else will be immune and there wouldn't be a risk to the rest of society.
Alright, so we're here with today.
My name's Billy.
So Billy, will you take the COVID-19 vaccine?
No, I will not, and I'll tell you a couple of reasons why. I'm a bit unsure about it because the major companies, they're all trying to kind of fight with each other, you know? Oh, this is 85%, you know? 85% fucking, what's the word I'm looking for?
85% like effective?
Yeah, the other company's going, this is 90% effective, you know? They're all trying to fight with each other, so I'll wait to see how it pans out. Just wait till everyone else gets it, you know?
Yeah, because you know, normal vaccine takes 5 to 10 years to like fully be functional and ready to go. This one's been done in like 18 months. So I'm here with today
Amira.
Yana.
So Yana and Amira, what will you take the COVID-19 vaccine?
Maybe after it's been like tested. I'm scared.
What she said.
What do you reckon will happen if it's not tested?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
They can't test long-term effects like the ones from like years from now in like a short period of time. Shut up.
Because normally a normal vaccine takes about 5 to 10 years to fully develop. This one's in like 18 months.
Last time
Yeah.
fast-tracked a vaccine, it caused pregnant women to give birth to kids without limbs.
Well, there you go. You heard that today on Matherspolitico. If you didn't know that, bloody watch out on your vaccines. Hopefully it's fully developed, this Oxford one.
Try. Let's just be like patient and try do what we can.
Positive vibes only.
Hello, today we are here with...
Soraya.
Alright, our first question for you today, Soraya, is what's something you want the Australian government to do within the next 5 years? Do you think everyone in Parliament should simultaneously have a beer?
Fucking oath. Get on the beers.
Hello, I'm here with today.
Lily, Leah, Olivia.
So Lily, Leah and Olivia, bloody like 3 hours in there. Will you take the COVID-19 vaccine?
Once it's like people aren't getting sick from it, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking oath I will. Nah, fuck that.
Why fuck that?
Don't want to get it. And you know, they give it to you.
Give it to you?
When you get vaccines, they give it to you.
Right in the arm, give you a big massive shot.
Yeah, and I don't want that shit.
Do you reckon there'll be microchips in there?
Probs. I don't know, I reckon.
Alright, so we're on to this. The second question tonight, ladies, is where would you want to see Australia in the next 5 years? Where would you want them to focus on as a whole?
I would like to see Australia being a more equal society because I think over the last decade income distribution has become a lot more broad such that the extreme wealthy are getting a lot more rich and the poor are getting a lot more obviously like poverty, and so I would
Doing well.
yeah, I'd like to see a more fair and equitable society such that everyone has opportunities to thrive in Australia and income distribution is more equal.
Very nice, Claire. We love those opinions.
One of my priorities and one that I think should be focused on in the next 5 years is the attention to the climate crisis in Australia, because it's a bit of an issue that's facing the world as a whole, and I think it definitely should be something that's focused on so we can live into the future.
Very nice. Two beautiful opinions there. We're on the second question now. Where do you want to see Australia in the next 5 years? Where do you want the government to focus on?
Haven't really thought much about it because I feel like before COVID we were in a good place, you know. Yeah, that's a hard one, man. Like, I really don't know.
Lost for words.
Lost for words, man. Maybe look into the climate change a bit more, you know.
100%.
Yeah, that's it. Great Barrier Reef's fucked, isn't it?
Bloody beyond fucked, mate.
So, yeah.
And the second question is, where do you want to see Australia, like the government, take Australia in the next 5 years? Where do you want them to focus on?
The arts. They need to put more money into the arts because that's why the world goes round. It's the only thing that makes it worth living.
Green energy.
Oh yeah, that too.
What about green energy that you want them to focus on?
Coal mines.
Yeah.
No more coal mine.
Fuckadani.
Fuckadani. Very powerful words there. What about clean coal though? Would you take that?
No. There's still a lot of carbon emissions.
Nuclear energy.
Yes.
Iffy.
Yeah.
Right. Well, the first.
I would like the government to try and minimise racism. Thank you very much. Okay, we have a real point over there. Apart from that, get on the beers. Get on the beers.
So the government should delete racism from the computers?
And get on the beers. And get on the beers.
Second question. Our second question is, where do you want to see the Australian government taking Australia in the next 5 years? Like, where do you want them to focus on?
I don't know. I reckon just be more equal with
More equal?
just equal rights. Yeah.
Opening the fucking clubs. I literally can't get in anywhere right now and I'm pissed the fuck off.
You want to have a big sesh, you just want to, party hard until the early morning?
Bender, they're not allowing me to do that. I'm pissed off.
Probably better climate change and more racially inclusive.
Very nice, very, stable opinions from all three of you today. We're going to go straight into the last question, and that is ScoMo, yay or nay?
I won't give my opinion yay or nay, but I believe obviously there could be some improvements with ScoMo and his political party. I also think that his economic policies benefit the top 10% in Australia and leave those who need the most help out.
Yeah, he's very conservative in that regard. Like, he doesn't really have those type of policies to.
I think he likes to benefit those who are his mates, and I guess they are the top 10%.
Very nice, Claire. What about yourself, Giselle?
Again, I don't think I could say yay or nay just because I don't know enough about his individual values and everything. But I definitely like to learn more and make more of a decision.
There we go. Thank you, Giselle and Claire, today. And final question today is, Scott Morrison, do you like his leadership or not?
Fuck ScoMo.
We don't like ScoMo, but we like to treat people with kindness, but we don't like ScoMo.
I don't.
Why don't you like ScoMo? What's the go with ScoMo?
He's pro-Adani.
He's a horrible person.
That too.
He doesn't care about the future. Keeping rich people rich.
Is there any good policies that you can that he's done? Or you just don't really care?
No one that comes to mind because his overall image is that of a bad person.
Not anything that comes
I'm
to
sure
mind.
he's done some good things for some people, but just his overall image is tarnished by the overall bad things he's done.
Too. Thank you, beautiful ladies, for your wonderful interview tonight. What's the third and final question? Scott Morrison, yay or nay? Like him, hate him?
Not a massive fan, man, to be honest. Yeah, not a massive fan.
Why's that?
He's fucking fucked off during the bushfires and shit. He just put a bad taste in everyone's mouth, So, Dan Andrews, he's a bit iffy too, but I don't really get too much into the politics because I don't want to be a bad guy in people's eyes,
Mate, that's a perfect human being there, right there. Thank you, Billy, for doing our interview today.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
Our second question is, do you trust the COVID vaccine and will you get it?
Should I answer this, legitimately?
Answer it however you want.
Okay, well, fuck no. But, I do vaccinate my kids. If that makes sense. Sorry, guys. Get on the beers.
And the third and final question. Scott Morrison, our Prime Minister. Yay or nay? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Or no comment?
I have no opinion, you know what I mean? No opinion.
Just go with the flow. You just don't care either way.
I don't give a shit,
I don't really know much about politics, but he's not my favourite person. But, I don't really care for him. He's fine.
There you go. Thank you.
Up Dan Andrews!
What?
Dan Andrews!
You love Dan Andrews? Why do you love Danny?
I used to hate him, but now I fucking love him.
And he makes really funny Facebook posts, so
Oh, no shit, yeah.
Yeah, his bloody Facebook and Twitter posts are bloody on point, aren't they?